Good morning, guys. I wanted to make a quick intro to this video. Welcome to the channel. My name is James, and behind me is a 1986 Mack DM. Now, they have a U model cab, but the DM was that they had a heavier frame, heavier rear axles, and suspension. So some people have asked, you know, which truck. I drive several mini trucks. We've got several of these Macks and then an auto car. Which one do I prefer to drive? And I would have to say that I've spent the most time in this truck. I know this truck. We used to push snow, so I've pushed snow in this truck. I've spent nights out on the mountain, pulled people out of ditches with this truck in the middle of the night. I've spread a lot of stone. I learned on this truck. And before, right now, it's got an air tailgate. Before, I had to pull that lever, so I'd raise the body up, load the tailgate, get to where I want it to, reach out of the window and yank that lever to open the tailgate and start spreading. So I've done a lot with this truck. I've had a few accidents. What will happen if you start spreading stone enough, you'll know that you'll catch a tree or something with that cab shield. So I was, before I started making videos, I had one incident, and I don't know if you guys can see, but if I'm pointing wrong here, I've got a dent in that corner of that cab, and that's gonna be tough for me to get out. Hopefully I can get that out sometime. I haven't fooled with it much yet, but I caught we call them sourwood or like a gum. They're kind of a crooked tree. It was probably about 12 inches in diameter, and I was spreading on a logging road, just, you know, out in the woods. It's tight, not very open at all, and that tree had like a crook, and I caught it on this cab shield and uprooted that tree, and it pulled it over on top of the cab. I mean, it buckled the whole cab down, and I had to get in there and shove it back up with my back and pop the cab back out and finished out the day. That shows you what a Mack can do. I mean, it didn't, luckily it didn't bust no windows or hurt anything else. I think I messed my horn up, but I had one here, I could replace it. So accidents happen. I just wanted to share that. Before we get to the video, I want to let you know I've got playlists. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but of each of the trucks or pieces of equipment that we have here, that I try to make a playlist of each. So if you want to look for a specific truck or equipment or whatever, you can go to the channel and go to the playlist. You'll see playlists of this truck and other ones. So let's get to what you guys came here for. All right, so we graded this yesterday, worked with both a motor grader and a farm tractor. I did this here with the farm tractor. Worked it back and forth. It had that little bit of grass in the center, cut that lower edge, and just kept working it until I wore all the grass out. So I've already spread one load behind me, going up a hill, going the other direction, but I'm gonna try to get some video here now. Maybe this one load I can reach to the top of the hill. Man said if you needed another one just to get it. But I've got 5 more loads to haul after this one, so I'll see. right, so I missed a little bit right there, so I'm gonna lap. Probably gonna run this pretty quick. I've got the chains set fairly tight. Let's back up a little bit. It's actually very much stone on the road, and I've got it outsloped, so it really doesn't need a tremendous amount of stone on it. Let's see, second, probably what we're gonna do. I might try third. Dusty. Getting there to the end. We made it. Just let a little bit spill out there. I can put some here at the end of this section of road. I might do that. But we'll go back and take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so that laid real nice. Jet just flew over. If you guys have ever been in a truck, because I've been another one, you think your truck's about to blow up when they fly over. There he is. Where is he? Ah, there he was. Different view here. So I got a power line right above me and some big oak limbs in front of me. I got to make sure that I can go under it and not hit them. Glass is dusty, but I mean, it's dusty today. Alright, we're going to see if we can start right here. A little bit of a hillside. I'm going to start in second. Hopefully I can keep my speed up. that with the next load when I can have the body raised up higher. Still got a little bit in the body. I'm gonna run up to the start of the road here. One more should finish that. So this is the last one. It's another little spur driveway off to the left. I got to spread it where one was a washed out spot. That'll be it. Alright, so I went on and packed that a little bit, and I'm going to hit it. I tightened the chains up, and I'm going to hit one more pass on it and try to hang over to the right against those rocks right there. So I'm going to take off, got my body raised. I'm going to take off in low second and see what we can do. Accidentally hit a button and stopped recording, but I think I picked it up again. Yeah, I turned around to try to get you a shot of the axles or whatever, but that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave it at that, huh? All right, keep them upright between the ditches, guys. I'll see you on the next one.